Welcome to our RIT in LA info session. I'm Jenny Sullivan, the Director of RIT Education Abroad, and I'm going to tell you more details about our exciting program in Los Angeles next fall. If you've ever been interested in working in the entertainment industry, whether you're a creative or maybe an engineer or business student who thinks, how can I use this skill set in the entertainment industry? This is the program for you. This is your opportunity to meet people in the industry, to get some hands-on experiences through an internship or professional experience, and to take classes from local faculty who are practitioners in the industry. Here are the program details at a glance. For the fall 2026 semester, you can move into the housing on August 21st. The first day of classes is August 24th. The last day of finals is December 11th, and you move out on December 13th. You will take a minimum of 12 credits, including your internship or professional experience, and you're going to have access to the full support and structure of RIT through classwork, internships, networking, excursions, and career coaching. You're going to live in shared apartments with other RIT students, 4 students to an apartment, or you might be rooming and living in an apartment with other students from other universities. You will take weekly excursions to companies, museums, beaches, and other LA landmarks and do networking with alumni. The courses are scheduled Mondays and Tuesdays. Your internships can happen midweek, and then the excursions take place usually every Friday. Let's talk about the academics. Each student takes a minimum of 12 credits. That includes 2 required anchor courses, and those courses are dictated by your major, and that will count for 6 credits. Then you'll take additional courses offered in LA or an internship where you will earn academic credit, or you can take online courses offered at the Rochester main campus. It's your responsibility to meet with your academic advisor to make sure you understand how the courses you take in LA will count towards and advance your degree program. This graphic provides more details about the courses offered in LA. Those marked with an orange you will see are the required anchor courses for students in that major. Those in green are additional optional courses that you could take. This graphic and full course descriptions are available on our website. If you're a graduate student and you're interested in participating, please reach out to our office by emailing global@rit.edu to discuss how a semester in LA might work for you. One of the cornerstones of the fall LA experience is an internship or professional experience. It's not required, but it's strongly encouraged to help you really immerse and make the most of your time in LA. It could look like a formal internship, which would include a traditional hiring at a local company, or it can be a more informal experience that you design on your own and has the oversight and mentorship of a local faculty member. This internship or professional experience might be paid or unpaid. If you're pursuing an internship, you'll participate in some career skills workshops and support groups in late spring and early summer to ensure you have a robust application materials like resumes and cover letters and interviewing skills so that you have a successful internship search process. You are required to find your own or create your own experience. However, we have alumni and connections that we're happy to facilitate to point you in the right direction and help you find opportunities. This work experience could be 8 to 10 hours of work a week, which would equal 3 credits, or 16 to 20 hours a week of work experience for 6 credits. Again, it's not required. Students in Los Angeles will live in fully furnished apartments in a complex called Ava Toluca Hills, which is in the Burbank area. They specialize in short-term student housing. Each apartment has 2 bedrooms with 2 students per bedroom, so that's 4 total students in an apartment, and you will be housed with either other RIT students or potentially students from other colleges. Amenities include things like an equipped kitchen, free Wi-Fi, outdoor pool and exercise areas, movie theater room, and more. A welcome and goodbye group meals are included in the cost of the program. Otherwise, all of the meals are on your own and can be made in your kitchen, in your apartment. For transportation, you will have options like public transportation, which includes the LA Metro system, which is a network of buses, subways, and trains. Or you could do ride shares, or you could bring or rent a car. If you do bring a car, parking is available at apartments for an additional fee. The apartment is within walking distance of the classroom location. Some students opt to bring a bike. This program is open to all undergraduate majors at all year levels. You must have a minimum 2.5 GPA to participate. You must also be cleared by the RIT Conduct Office and have no financial holds on your e-services account. Graduate students may be able to participate. Graduate students should reach out to our office by emailing global@rit.edu. If you require access services to participate in this program, please reach out to James Monroe at james.monroe@rit.edu to discuss your access needs and start the process of securing interpreters or captionists. If you use disability accommodations, usually here on the main campus, and may also need those accommodations in LA, the first step is to contact your access coordinator in the DSO office. Then share your eligibility letter in your RIT My DSO portal that outlines the services you receive at RIT with the RIT Global Office so that we can secure those services or reasonable accommodations for your participation. Let's talk about program costs. All students will pay regular RIT semester tuition. Then you will also pay a program fee, and this fee will include your housing, the weekly excursion and activities, and any other fees necessary for the program. Then you will also be expected to pay out-of-pocket expenses. These are expenses that RIT is not going to bill you for, but you should be prepared to pay out of pocket, and that will include your flights, any personal spending money, meals not included in the program, and local transportation. All of these costs will be detailed on an official budget worksheet that will be available very soon on the Study Abroad website and in the Compass application portal. It's important to remember that you can use RIT and your federal and state aid. It's important that you take a copy of the budget worksheet to a meeting with your financial aid advisor, and they will tell you how your aid can be applied. Applications are now open and being accepted on the RIT Study Abroad application portal called the Compass. You can access the Compass by our website, rit.edu/studyabroad/RIT-LA. Click on the Compass link and enter your RIT username and password. You'll first be prompted to complete your Compass profile or registration. So do that first and then search for RIT in LA and then complete the application. Just note that completing an application does not commit you to the program. You're not committed until we accept you, and then you'll have a chance to confirm your participation. But getting your application started is a good way for us to keep you updated on any changes and make sure you receive the budget worksheet. Once you've completed your application on the Compass, there are a couple more very important application steps. The next step is to make sure you schedule a meeting with your academic advisor to look at the courses and understand how they will fit towards your degree program at RIT. The next important step is to take a copy of the budget worksheet to a meeting with your financial aid advisor so they can tell you how your financial aid will apply. Acceptance decisions for the program will be announced in early March, a couple of weeks after the application deadline. If you are accepted, you will receive an email with instructions for how you can log back into the Compass and sign your confirmation contract, which commits you to the program. It is really important before you sign that contract that you have done your due diligence to speak with your academic advisor and financial aid and the DSO office to ensure you have all of those things in place so that you can confidently commit to the program, because once you commit, you're on the hook financially. Committed students will then be emailed the dates and times of the mandatory RIT Bon Voyage pre-departure, which will go over health and safety while you study away. If you have more questions about the program, please feel free to reach out to myself, Jenny Sullivan, or my colleague Miles Shalou. Our email addresses are listed here. You can also make appointments with Miles to meet with him one-on-one, either in person or Zoom, to ask him any and all questions about the program and the application process. Thank you. This is an exciting program, and I hope you're able to participate.